On 8, one retired veteran is using her military experience to combat domestic violence in Nebraska. Lily Chambers spent 24 years serving in the National Guard, and while doing that, she created a pantry of clothing for abused women and children. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sophia Pullman.
And I'm Rod Fowler. Good to have you with us. 16 years later, that pantry we're talking about is blossomed into an entire bus full of resources. Channel 8's Danielle De Silva visited with Lily to hear about the impact she's having here in Nebraska. Danielle?
Rod, Sophia, Lily Chambers just retired last Friday. And from doing logistics for the U.S. military in places as far away as Africa to now serving the community right here in Nebraska by providing clothes for domestic violence victims. Now, she says she has no plans to limit herself and her desire to serve.
At 17, Lily Chambers joined the military because she felt a calling. Over the last 2 decades, that calling has expanded many times over, like when she became a mom.
We're given a lot of hand-me-downs, and then I was blessed with all of these toys, clothes, shoes, coats, and I'm like, what could we do with these that would be meaningful? And so that was really the start of Mom's Food Pantry.
Through social media and word of mouth, that pantry then evolved.
We found this amazing bus that was already gutted, and we thought that is perfect.
The pantry moved onto the bus and is almost always filled by the community of Bennett with items to help abuse victims who are trying to push forward. Items are taken directly to the bus, and when it's filled, people can leave it on her porch where her and her husband then sort through it and store it in their home to replenish these resources, helping both domestic violence victims, but also groups aiming to tackle abuse.
I know that there's a lot of organizations that help women in need, children in need, families in need, and so they can use us as a resource if they need to stock their shelves.
Community partnerships that lead to full circle moments.
A lot of families, when I meet them, they'll take the things, and say, thank you so much, thank you. But then a lot of them say, you know what, I will pay this forward.
Now she's partnered with fellow vet and mother Courtney Jensen to help even more of those struggling with their company they started last summer.
It just depends on what your situation is, what you need help with. Do you need your aging parents taken to the doctor's appointment because you live out of state? Hey, we can do that, and we'll sit there with them through that doctor's appointment, do that down to organizing the closet.
Lily says she feels blessed, not just for the support from Bennett, but also for the people who were strong enough to simply ask for help. As for what's next, a holiday event where the fully loaded bus will be offloaded at the Bennett American Legion on December 6th, and new items will be wrapped up like gifts and given out with a plate of food. Reporting in Bennett, Danielle De Silva for Channel 8 News.